Hi fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Welcome to ProDivinity 1111. This is going to be your general reading for the rest of the month for June 2019. And I'm going to do a Celtic cross. So this is a general. Please know it won't resonate. It may or may not. Please, if it does, do like, share, and subscribe. If it doesn't, dislike. It helps me either way. It helps the community. I appreciate it. So we're going to draw a couple Archangel cards, and then we're going to get into a Celtic cross. So let's see what are the overarching energies. These kind of like lay a little bit of an overarching color to the reading, and helps get us some more messages. So this is again for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What we got going on. Okay, let's see. Passion and compassion. Okay, here we go. I love these. So, of course, we're talking about fire signs. Of course, it's going to be passion. So, this card is by Archangel. It represents Archangel Haniel. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. So, it's passion all around, okay? And compassion. So, Archangel Zadkiel, sorry if I'm not pronouncing it right. Soften your heart with respect to the situation, all the people involved, including yourself. So a lot of times we give compassion to other people, but not to ourselves. Like we set very hard goals. You may be very, very passionate, and that's why I think they came together. You may be extremely passionate about, let's say, your career, but to the point that you're really, burning the candle at both ends. So have compassion for yourself as well. That's how I read these. And let's see what Archangel Michael has. Pay attention to your dreams. Oh my God, this card has come out for 3 signs, and I really shuffle off camera, on camera, but this is talking about, when you're relaxed and you're calm, and again at nighttime, where you don't have your guard up and your ego and your conscious is not driving your life, that's when you're going to get the intuitive messages. So try to remember your dreams, see what messages you get. A journal could help as well. And then this is, ta-da, sense of humor. So Archangel Michael says that, kind of thank you for helping me see the humor in the situation so I can lovingly laugh at human nature. I am willing to view my experience in a new light in order to attract love and healing energy. So this kind of goes back to a little bit of compassion and humor. Again, if things don't go your way, if it's a silly mistake, laugh it off. Break the energy, break the negative energy. If you laugh it off and have a little compassion for yourself, it's much easier to move on to the next step. So pay attention to your dreams and have a sense of humor. Very cool. Okay, so let's see what Tarot has to say for my beautiful fire signs. Okay. Let's see. I feel this is going to be a mixed one. It's probably going to touch in both career and love, or it's going to be a multifaceted one. But let's see. I don't want to see that until I see the tarot cards. All right. Okay, the Empress came out, just so you know. I'm not ready. So that's a good energy to come out. Okay. So, the bottom of the deck. The 9 of Swords. Useless anxiety. And I say useless because these are swords. Swords are our mental thoughts. These are our own. This is self-sabotage. This is like staying up at night, you know, kind of trying to figure things out. But if you look at this person, they're in a comfortable bed, you know, bring it up. They've got a nice, you know, fluffy comforter or blankie, whatever you want to call it. They got a pillow. It's a pretty solid looking, nice bed. You know, they're well taken care of. They're protected, but in their mind, they're just stressing out. So that's your underlying energy coming into the next. And guess what? That's all going to go out the window because you're going to have a new rebirth after it. Well, new rebirth. Rebirth means new. You get my drift. So really, you know, you're just stressing out about something, things that don't serve you. Once you cut them out, you're going to come out completely new. That Death card is very, very positive. I love that card. So let's see. The Celtic cross is the core energy. Ta-da! 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups, you're like already out of the rebirth. Got the 10 of Cups. Crossing it is the Chariot. Interesting. Top of mind, what you're actively thinking about is the Knight of Cups. In your subconscious, you got the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, let me just see. Recent past, the Hermit. Near future, the Judgment. Look at the major arcanas in the center of your spread. That's amazing. How you see yourself is the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, makes sense. What's in your environment? 4 of Wands. Very good. Your hopes and fears are the 7 of Swords. Again, the swords making, you know, and what is it called? The sword's coming out again. Appearance. Oh my goodness, complete. My mind is going blank. You got a lot going on. It's your energy. And the possible outcome is the King of Pentacles. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so let's see. So I'm going to start from the bottom and then we'll go to the core. So bottom, you did have a lot of anxiety coming into this period, okay? It was just like too much to handle. And ultimately, you just shattered it all. And you came out with, you know, rebirth from all of this, complete mind shift. And with that mind shift, what you got going on? You got the beautiful 10 of Cups at the heart of the reading. So this is what's driving you right now. The 10 of Cups is absolute fulfillment. And you know, this is again, it's like here they show a perfect family. There is a pet, you know, by the bonfire, and you know, there's like the house up on the hill, there's a river nearby, completely taken care of. Very, very fulfilling feeling right now. So there's a lot of happiness overall, right? What's crossing it is the Chariot. Now, Chariot is, again, another major arcana. It's generally a card of moving ahead, charging ahead, and, you know, full speed ahead is what we see. But because if you pay attention to these creatures that are pulling the Chariot, they are kind of at angles, right? Like this. If you look at their bodies, they're not like straight ahead. If you look at, see how they're angled, which means it's a little bit of a tug of war. You got to balance the two. And that's what's crossing you right now. It's like sometimes, you know, you still got to balance all the other facets of life to stay in this 10 of Cups energy. And that's why the Chariot is here. That you're still going to keep moving ahead. You're chugging along. But you got to make sure you balance out your head and your heart, okay? So don't get overly emotional, don't make overly emotional decisions, or don't make overly analytical decisions. That's what this Chariot is about. So overall, very, very positive core of your reading here. Very strong. What you're actually thinking about is something new, and this is where the passion comes in from our Oracle Angel card. Is a Knight of Cups. Cups represent emotions, again, happiness, passion. And what is it? So it's not like the fire of a wand, but it's like pure bliss. It's happiness. Hey, what is that new thing I want to work on that's going to bring that new sense of satisfaction to me? That's what you're consciously thinking about, okay? So how can I be happier? What more passion can I bring into my life? And in your subconscious, you are aware that whatever new you work, whatever new passion thing that you work on is going to require a little bit of hard work. So the Eight of Pentacles is the card of hard work. But you see how the sculptor is actually admiring the sculpture he's creating. So even though you know it's going to require hard work, you're not afraid to do it because it's going to be something very fulfilling, right? So that's what it's going on in the back of your mind. It's like, all right, I got to balance it out. I know there's going to be hard work, but I really want to do it. That's what this is about. And how you know all of this is because you did go within. In the recent past, you were in the hermit mode. And the hermit mode is when, a person goes within, takes time out for themselves, try to understand what their intuition is telling them. This is your inner knowledge, your intuition, your inner light. What sparks that light? What kind of makes you go forward? So you did take the time out to really evaluate what you want to do. And that's where the Knight of Cups comes in. And you know you're going to have to work a little bit towards it. And with that, look at this. So there are two cards here. So I'm going to go back to the Death card. I want to pull that out. So Judgment is in the near future. Judgment is also a card of rebirth. It's resurrection. Literally look at how, the skeletons are coming out of the, oh my God, the graveyard, the graves. Jeez. Sorry about that. So this is a rebirth card, and then you already have the Death card, which also signifies killing what doesn't serve you anymore and coming from a new perspective, beginning your life anew, whatever facet that might be, right? So there is Judgment. You're going to find the resurrection. You're going to find that balance and work towards what you really want. How you see yourself is the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles talks about balancing yin and yang. It's just balancing work and life, or overall juggling, right? So you see yourself as masterfully juggling multiple things in your life, which is great. Because, once you figure out what you want to do, you're going to figure out, where do I need to put in the hard work and where do I need to lay low, or, sit back and relax. And because of the balance that you're able to create, you're going to have the happy family. This is the, our happiness, okay? This is the 1111 card. It's also the, the vetting card. It's a happy family card, but this is fulfillment at your core, kind of very solid foundation, which makes you happy. So the universe is going to reward you for all of the hard work. In your hopes and fears, though, you have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is, again, do I have enough information, or am I doing this right? What else do I need to research? What else do I need to work on? So this is like a, a stealth card as well. So in your hopes, you have that you're stealthy enough, you're able to quickly move forward. In your fears, it represents that I don't know enough. I need to do more. I need to get more data. I need to plan a little bit more. So again, these are swords. So these are mental thoughts, energies that you can easily balance and manage yourself. Okay, sorry about that. Cut out. So the outcome for you guys is the King of Pentacles. And he is the most stable king. He has prosperity, abundance, wealth, foundation, everything around him. And again, it's not gender specific, but basically this archetype, this persona, is somebody who's accomplished their goals. They feel fulfilled, they feel satisfied, they have achieved whatever they wanted, right? So that's what it is. I feel it's a very, very positive reading for you guys. Again, fire signs, if you feel this resonates, give me a thumbs up. If not, give me a thumbs down. Everything helps. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you want a personal reading, ProDivinity1111@gmail.com. Thanks a lot, and I wish you a very happy rest of June. Love and light. Bye.